Hola, estoy feliz de ver ustedes. Gracias por venir. Bienvenidos al día 7. In case you're new to the channel, you might think, hey, am I just barely beginning this game? No. Alright, let's see if we can get back to where we were in fewer than 23 hours. Ah, good old mineshaft section. Do you remember back in the good old days where it took me like 2 hours to get here for the very first time? Oh boy. Well, all right, excellent time for some orange sacrifice, baby. All right, goodness. Round 2 here. Let's try not to be careless or stupid or both. Okay, that was definitely both. Fancy, fancy. See? Interestingly enough, all of that time up in the Ice Mountain of Death, as you know, has made me a considerably better player as far as being able to do the acrobatic moves and stuff. But that section that I just did there, right, the scaling, I would say like that was completely unplanned and very spontaneous. It was just like, it goes back to the illustration of I like games that allow you to play. And so once there's enough variation, like the thing is you can just react, kind of like the Mario courses where there's just lots of enemies on screen. So it's RNG, right? So it's not like you've got some pattern memorized and you're just doing the reflex memory. It's like that section that I just did. It was just playing by virtue of reacting to the momentum and positions that I was in. All right, let's get this done now this time. Oh no, man, dude. Okay, quit messing around. What movie is that on? My niece is expert level. That quote alone will be sufficient for her. But for everyone else, I will add one more line. Do you know what happens to toads when they get struck by lightning? Same thing as everything else. Alright, 57th time is the charm, baby. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Give me some Pepto-Bismol, baby. Crazy section, man. Crazy section. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let us begin again. Ooh, man. So, a friend of mine asked me the first time I got to that, did the bats jump scare me? And I was actually confused for a moment, thinking, wait, they were supposed to be a jump scare? I guess I'm the type of, I don't have tunnel vision, right? Because I'm pretty good at, maintaining, seeing like the bigger picture and whatnot. But I think also at the same time, if I'm zeroed in and focused on something, I perceive and see things, but it's not like they're there to distract me or scare me. All right, excellent. Took longer than I was hoping or expecting, but we've got back to my favorite section. Oh man, the top of that hat is actually slipped. Oh man, 2 in a row where that hat has gotten in my way. All right. Ho ho ho! All right, let's see if I can get the right technique down today. That motion, repetitive motion. Are there like secret steps in here? And it just, is all visually. Back to the radio tower, baby. Let's see what we can do and how long we got on the clock until we inevitably fall back to the beginning again. And it's kind of like a joke, right? First time you hear a genuinely funny joke, you laugh your guts out. But at what point, how many times do you have to hear it until it becomes not funny anymore? So me falling back to the beginning, we will see how many times it takes before it's just not funny anymore. OMG, personal best. Okay, let me take a preview here. We've got... out of reach. Oh! Of course, of course. You idiot! You rotated the hammer the wrong way. You have no one to blame but yourself. Getting around the flat panel might be the most difficult part of this so far. Oh man, that looks so skinny. I don't know if you can actually rest the pot on top of that one. I'm not even hitting it that hard is the thing. I joke here and there about making save states, but let's just say that if I make a, save state just so I can test what would happen if I hit the wall, hit the antenna as hard as I physically can, how far will I go flying off the other way? I would love to test that, the inner scientist in me, but of course I'm not gonna do it on purpose because it's obvious I would, fall to my doom. Alright, I think I can fit on the one above. Oh! My hammer? interesting. Actually, my hammer is not... Oh, crumb. Dude. Okay, up to this point, when you swing off something, your hammer just unlatches itself for free. It appears like your hammer gets stuck on that last dish. Alright, goodness. So if we... Oh, goodness. I don't even... Oh, man, look at that. No, man! That is... Don't slide. That is so evil, man. You get to learn a new obstacle, a new in-game tech, where your hammer can actually get stuck. You can't swing off like you have the entire game. Dude. This game... I started the day so bright and optimistic, and look, I got all the way back here. But man, goodness. All right, plus, as you can see, it has like this, little V shape sideways, so that it's angled just so your hammer will bounce you off of it at a trajectory you really don't want to be. Oh man. Okay, calm down for a sec, dude. Personal best, baby. Please fit on there. Okay. Of course it's out of reach. Oh man. What do we have here? One final jump. Do we go over the... What in the world? Nothing.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far.
No!
I give it to you with all love.
Oh, that is mean. Look at this. Look how mean this is. Okay, nice. Gonna get bricked by this still. Uh-oh. Holy smokes! That is it, baby! I gotta say, I got a little bit of adrenaline going because I had no idea what was going on after I cleared that radio tower. Now I'm curious, because I was thinking what would happen if I fall to the right of the radio tower, because I couldn't see where exactly to go next. But then the second you get above it, it's almost like you just have this upward floating momentum. So maybe you can't get over the radio tower onto the other side. Which reminds me, what about the pillar and the telephone booth? The relic of the past. What's over that way? Thanks to you for playing my absolutely horrible, miserable, demonic, satanic game, and for reading the credits. So sorry about that one time when you got all the way up to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it for me. Oh, there it is. Got over it. You reached the top of the mountain. Oh, okay, interesting. Wait, time out. 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 58 seconds. No. Does the timer reset if I fall back down to the beginning? I'm curious, what exactly happened to the timer there? You reached the top of the mountain. So here, look, 9.2% of all people who have played this game, only 9.2% have beat it. So there you go, top 10% there. So there's two other achievements. Get over it for real this time. Reach the top of the mountain twice. 6.7%. All right. Challenge accepted, maybe. I'm so over it. Reach the top of the mountain 50 times? Holy... No. No. Okay, incidentally, I have to show you all something. Alright, so in case you were curious, here is my Getting Over It swear jar. And as you can see, I had an absolute blast playing this game. I highly recommend it to everyone, and I also hope that you enjoyed watching me play it as well. So to my dear friends and family, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again at Great Games Before Your Time.